Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Ibrahim AS made clear to them, first, that the celestial bodies are unworthy of worship, and second, that they are among the signs of Allah Almighty. Allah commanded, chapter 41, verse 37, and from among His signs are the night and the day, and the sun and the moon. Prostrate not to the sun nor to the moon, but prostrate to Allah who created them if you really worship Him. Hazrat Ibrahim AS' reasoning helped to reveal the truth, and then the conflict between them and his people began, for the worshippers of the stars and planets did not stand mute. They began arguing and threatening Hazrat Ibrahim AS. Hazrat Ibrahim AS replied, chapter 6, verse 80 to 82. Do you dispute with me concerning Allah while He has guided me, and I fear not those whom you associate with Allah in worship? Nothing can happen to me except when my Lord Allah wills something. My Lord comprehends in His knowledge all things. Will you not then remember? How should I fear those whom you associate in worship with Allah, though they can neither benefit nor harm? While you fear not that you have joined in worship with Allah things for which He has not sent down to you any authority, so which of the two parties has more rights to be in security? If you but know, it is those who believe in the oneness of Allah and worship none but He alone, and confuse not their belief with zulm, wrong by worshipping others besides Allah. For them only there is security, and they are the guided. The curtains are drawn on the first category of the people, those who were worshipping celestial bodies. The next situation reveals the second group, those who were practicing idolatry. Allah gave Abraham, peace be upon him, the reasoning he needed the first time and every time he argued with his people. Allah Almighty declared, chapter 6, verse 83, and that was our proof which we gave Abraham against his people. We raised whom we will in degrees. Certainly your Lord is all-wise, all-knowing. Abraham, peace be upon him, did his best to make his people heedful to the belief in the oneness of Almighty Allah and to the worship of Him alone. He bade them to firmly renounce the worship of idols. He said to his father and his people, chapter 21, verse 52 to 56, what are these images to which you are devoted? They said, we found our fathers worshipping them. He said, indeed, you and your fathers have been in manifest error. They said, have you brought us the truth, or are you one of those who play about? He said, nay, your Lord is the Lord of the heavens and the earth, who created them, and of that I am of the witnesses. All was finished between Ibrahim a.s. and his people, and the struggle began. The most amazed and furious was his father, or his uncle, who had raised him. For as it is well known, he not only worshipped idols, but sculpted and sold them as well. Abraham felt that it was his duty as a good son to advise his father against this evil so that he could be saved from Allah's punishment. Being a wise son, he did not make his father feel foolish, nor did he openly laugh at his conduct. He told him that he loved him, thereby hoping to generate fatherly love. Then he gently asked him why he worshipped lifeless idols who could not hear, see, or protect him. Before his father could become angry, he hastily added, chapter 19, verse 43 to 48, O my father, verily, there has come to me of knowledge that which came not unto you, so follow me. I will guide you to a straight path. O my father, worship not Satan. Satan has been a rebel against the most beneficent Allah. O my father, verily I fear lest a torment from the most beneficent Allah overtake you, as that you became a companion of Satan in the hellfire. He, the father, said, Do you reject my gods? O Abraham, if you stop this, I will indeed stone you. So get away from me safely before I punish you. Abraham salam said, Peace be on you. I will ask forgiveness of my Lord for you. Verily, he is unto me ever most gracious, and I shall turn away from you and from those whom you invoke besides Allah. His father's harsh treatment did not stop Abraham salam from delivering the message of truth, angry and sad to see people prostrate before idols. He was determined to stamp out these practices and went to the town to debate with the people, knowing full well that he might suffer harm. Like a wise doctor searching for the cause of a sickness so as to prescribe the proper cure, or like a judge who questioned the accused sharply so that he mightly detect the truth, Abraham salam asked him, Do the idols see you when you prostrate before them? Do they benefit you in any way? They quickly tried to defend their beliefs. They argued that they knew the idols were lifeless, but that their forefathers had worshipped them. To them, this was proof enough for their belief.